The first thing you're going to do is go to your y equals screen, and you can do the part on the calculator. Go to your y equals screen and type in 5 cosine, you hit the cosine button, of x, okay? Because that is our equation. So the first thing you're going to hit is window, and you're going to set your window to look exactly like your graph. So your x minimum is negative 180 on this one, and your x maximum is 80. Your change of table is, your scale is 30, because it changes by 30 each time. Your y minimum is negative 5, your y maximum is 5, and each block counts as 1/2. Then you're going to hit the plane window, second window, and you're going to start at negative 180 and go up by 30, and now you're going to hit second graph. So first you had the equation, then window, then second window, then second graph. And you start graphing the points, and they're in order. So I've got a negative 180, negative 5 is right here. And negative 150, negative 4.3 is right here. And then negative 120 is negative 2.5. It's right there. And negative 90 is 0. And negative 60 is 2.5 positive. You follow me? Mm-hmm. And negative 30 is 4.3. And 0 is 5. And then we go right back down. It mirrors itself on the side, but you can graph each one. And 150 is down here. And 180 is negative 5. Now when you're graphing, you don't make points, you make rounded circles. So you look ahead of your pencil, and you go up, and then you go down. And that is your graph. The first thing I want you to do before you start graphing, this is how you would graph, but the first thing I want you to do is to find the period and to find the amplitude. And yesterday, I don't know if we didn't have any time to do this, did we?
Mm-hmm, we did.
A little bit. So the period is 360 over b. And if you look at the equation, it's going to be y equals a cosine of b. So b theta. So it's the number in front of the theta, which in this case is a 1. So our period is going to be 360 degrees. That means it does a full squiggly from negative 180 to 180 is 360 degrees. That is one full period. If I were to have you to graph from negative 360 to 360, you would get 2 full squigglies. You would get 2 periods, okay? And the amplitude is the absolute value of A, which is the number in the front, which is 5. That means it goes 5 up above the midline and 5 down below the midline. And you see that graph goes all the way up to 5 and all the way down to negative 5, okay?
I don't understand